time in which it was created and performed, you know, it was the end of the war and everyone was so relieved that the war was finishing. It was like taking a great big sigh of relief. I don't know how we did it because, you know, we had years of malnutrition. We had no muscle, nothing, you know, we had nothing to dance with. I think that's the difference now. You see, we dance by spirit, you know, not by well-fed muscles.
For me, it's one of the hardest ballet I ever done. When I did first time, I danced for 20 minutes, I went into the wings and and then I breathed. That's how it felt.
It's literally you and your ballet technique and the musicality and gorgeous choreography. But it's epic. It's incredible what he created.
We rehearsed in the National Gallery, can you believe it? National Gallery was completely empty except for one room they had showing paintings. They had terribly hard floor. I remember it was hard work on working that floor. They had a team of doctors came in and they tested us before the class, after the class, before the rehearsal, after the rehearsal, before the performance, after the performance. And they came to the conclusion that we worked harder than any manual laborer.
Sometimes we have a regional cast working with us, so it's also amazing to receive this information, what Ashton was telling them, and then they can tell us, and it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's like drinking water from the fountain, you know, like it's amazing. They have obviously all these little stories that go with it, and I wish I had met, you know, obviously Ashton. I mean, it seemed like an incredible part of the Royal Ballet.
I remember him as very dapper, always in a dark blue suit.
He loved glamour,
Yeah.
and he was really classy.
He wasn't a very active person. He would sit mostly. So when we came into the room, he said, I'd like you to come on from there and there, maybe a spin and maybe there. And you were given free range and you'd invent something and he'd say, I like that, but do that there or double that rhythm up.
I think he never came with any prearranged ideas. It seemed to me that he just did it as it came to him.
Symphonic, which is a masterpiece, shows absolute marriage between music and movement, really. It's very exposed to do. It's a very tough
and also
ballet,
very
too.
exhausting.
Oh, terribly.
Very exhausting.
I don't think there is another ballet like that. I mean, what he did with angles of arms and legs, and it's really hard to do. Even when you have resting moments, you're on the side just like you keep moving, so you don't actually stop. It takes a lot of work. And on top of all of that, which for principal dancers I think is very hard, we have to all be together. So and that's really hard. That makes me really nervous. Everything has to be in the same level, moving at the same time. So it's proper teamwork, which also feels really nice at the end. It's like, yay.
It's unusual choreography. I mean, even today it's unusual choreography. And it does have some kind of message. I mean, it's on a very elevated level, intellectually, I think. I mean, it's such an emotional piece. I mean, if you don't feel something, there's something wrong with you.